We got Champions of the Realms Week 3 pool play action going down right here. If you've been enjoying the COTR action, do me the biggest favor, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and try to get this video to 1,000 likes. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, we'll be doing COTR MKX. With that being said, let's get into this crazy action. Champions of the Realms Injustice 2 Week 3 poop play is about to go down. We got some serious competitors, and I mean, the stakes are really high right now, Caboose. This is Week 3. We got one more week after this, so there's not much room for error for these players. If they want to get into that finale, they gotta lock in. How you doing?
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Destroyer. We have crossed that halfway point, considering we are only doing 4 weeks this time around for Injustice 2.
He's choking. He's choking.
I'm choking on
Get some water, bro. Get some water.
But yeah, no, I mean, this is going to be
interesting.
Tonight is going to be a big one, no doubt about it, Destroyer, considering that we are after that halfway point. A lot of these competitors got to lock in, like you said. Let's see what happens tonight. Let's see what happens. What do we got here in terms of our competitors? Are we looking at a lot of the same names? I think we are.
So, you know, that is one thing I did notice is these, you know, the player base for Injustice 2 is not the biggest. I mean, we've been getting maybe like around 20 to 25 players each week. So let that sink in. We are going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces throughout the entirety of this season. But I mean, hey, man, this is the absolute best of the best players right now. You know, these are the guys that are actively grinding. These are the guys that are actively pinching and twisting their nipples. And these are the guys that are just, you know, trying to make that nice little pop bonus that's in the Matcherino. And they want to continue to twist and...
What did you say they're doing? Oh, yeah, okay.
Pinch their nipples, you know? It's pretty...
Okay, yeah. Freaking losing it. Unbelievable. All right, well, we're gonna get our first match here underway in just a moment, Destroyer. We've got Swamp King and we got Crumb.
Swamp Thing.
How do you think this is gonna play out? Oh, a little bit of green arrow action, huh?
Arkham Asylum.
Let's see. I mean, last time we had a green arrow, I don't know if it was Crumb. I don't think it was, but I remember it was very tough to even get anything going with the character. I mean, he requires a lot of patience. You got to activate your arrow. You got to hope you land that arrow before you can even apply the pressure or the mix-up that you kind of wanted with that character. But all right, game 1 about to be underway. A lot of green on our screen. Swamp King against Crumb. Week 3 begins now.
I see what you did there.
You like that?
Hey, Dexy Dog in the chat. Yo, Dexy, when you pulling up for the next Injustice 2 tournament? He said, very juicy, very doughy. He knows about that, huh?
He knows ball.
He knows about Dang It's Wayne.
He knows ball.
Good jumping. Oh, gets a nasty conversion into the screen bounce as well. This is going to kill Caboose.
And the health? Holy smokes, 44%, plus he got health back. Basically at full health on his first health bar.
Yo, by the way, Miss Callie and FB Thick, thank you so much for the subs.
Good shout out to Miss Callie as always.
Yeah, always supporting the bracket as well, man. She's a go for real. Ooh, good grab. Slams him into the corner. He's got to watch out, man. He's got the toilet, the dirty toilet in play here.
I mean, Crumb is in a horrific position. I think the vine grab, that will do it. Swamp King barely got hit there, Destroyer.
Swamp Thing wins.
I mean, dude, Swamp King has been one of those players that has been incredibly consistent, you know, actively trying to get a spot into that top 8 finale. Who knows? This might be the week where he finally breaks through. I think last week he finished off with a very strong third place, and you know things can definitely go a different way this week.
Approaching Gorilla City.
100%.
Do you think I'm wrong?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely wrong, and we need to get you off the mic.
All right, yo, chat. I'm gonna get off the mic, but listen, we got a hype train. So if you guys wanna help your boy out, we got the hype train. I'm leaving. Security. I'm leaving.
And who exactly elected this parliament?
Reasoning with you is pointless.
Begin.
I mean, hey, that's why I asked you to leave. That's why I asked you to get out of here. Well, you can't piss off the security, man. They've been through a lot in these last couple weeks. People farting everywhere. So I'm trying to see if things can go differently, Destroyer, here in this second game than we saw in the first one. Gets caught, though, by that neutral jump punish. Swamp King now about to deliver the damage. Activates the trait, cross up, and that'll be the round.
You reap what you have sown.
I'm stuck in the corner. Not a place you want to be against Swamp King. He meter burns that back three for the cancel. There's the clash now. Crumb finally
Call it a teaching.
able to slow down Swamp King just a bit. Betting only 1 bar, I should say. Could have bet 2 there for the 25%, but he only opts for 15 and that 3 bars of meter. Meter burn slide to keep himself a little safe. Trying to go for a raw forward 3, and he is going to get punished for it big time. Wow. That's to eat that damage. Okay, he woke up with the bow spin.
Very nice stuff.
You got the flame arrows, but I don't think it's going to matter all that much, Destroyer. That is going to be the game. Swamp King dominating here.
Swamp Thing wins.
You know, Caboose, I wasn't expecting any of that, to be honest. I really wasn't
Yeah, what were
expecting
you
any of that,
expecting?
you know?
Okay. They did it again, huh? They did it again. I mean,
What are you talking about?
the security. Yo, so you see that emote there from Demi? Is that you? Did you make that? Did you make that? What do you think? Swamp King actually has a life deficit for the first time in this set. I spoke too soon, though.
Holy man.
And a huge
What
combo
happened? What'd I
here.
miss?
And the low logs continue to connect.
What happened? What'd I miss?
You missed nothing, you stupid idiot.
Oh, he tried to go with an up arrow. I don't know what he was looking for there. There it is. Catches him
hang
with the
on.
slide yet again.
Crumb doing a little bit of something here, but look at that. One vine grab, meter burn, 26% of your life.
He's giving him
Okay.
crumbs.
Creating a little bit of distance here, Destroyer. Gets caught by another vine grab, and the low log will get rid of the first health bar. But Crumb, the most in this fight he's been so far in this set. Go for those little 1% arrows. Try to slide in. Goes for a special cancel on the meter burn forward 3. I mean, that's 2 bars of meter gone, but it doesn't matter. He gets himself around. Still gets opened up. A trade activation. There's
Wow.
the cross up.
Man, I
Torch
jumped
breaker
that one.
from Crumb, but he doesn't have the meter advantage, Destroyer. He can take a hit here. Doesn't matter. Swamp King gonna hold on to his meter. He's toying with Crumb at this point.
I mean, we could potentially be seeing a turning point in this set. If Crumb manages to potentially take this game, we could see an entirely different player in the next 2 matches. Oh, what was
The
that?
combo. And the meter burn back 3 will connect now to Destroyer. Crumb in a really bad spot.
Wow.
This is gonna hurt.
Big boy damage. And bro, I feel like that ender off of the command grab does not scale whatsoever. I mean, look at that finish. Swamp King gonna be taking it 3-0 over Crumb.
Yeah, the dude was an animal throughout that whole set. I think Crumb was able to get a little bit of something going in that third game. He was finding an opportunity, at least, to activate those flame arrows and actually land some of them and do a bit of zoning,
Yeah.
some keep away, but it just wasn't enough, especially against a competitor like Swamp King, so consistent and has been here every single week so far. You got to wonder, is this the week he can finally make it into that top 8 finale?
I would like to see. If that will be the case. Okay, up next we have, I think, MK Darkstar versus Mr. Mini Mullet.
So you got a mullet.
Yeah, let me see. Mr. Mini Mullet. Who's that? Who's that guy's PSN?
I got no idea.
Yo, Mr. Mini Mullet, are you out there? What's your PSN? It shows that he checked in, so let me see if we can find this guy.
Do we know what his Discord is?
No, we don't.
See, that's not good.
We don't, but he checked in, so he is out there somewhere.
He's out there in the ether.
He's out there somewhere. Yo, Mr. Mini Mullet, are you in the Twitch? Are you... I don't know where this guy is. Should we just DQ him? His PSN is Mr. Mini Mullet. Yo, Darkstar, tell him to join the room. Can you get him to join the room? How you doing? It's me, Mr. Mini Mullet. Yeah, I just want to let you know I got a mini mullet. My mullet? It's mini.
Mini one. Oh, I don't.
All right. Let's see. What do we have going on in pool 1? Okay, so it looks like this week, we are getting quite a bit of DQs, which is completely fine. You know, this is something we expected.
Get out of here, you know?
This is something we definitely expected going into this week.
See you later.
But we also, like, right now we do have matches to stream, but what's going on here is I don't see these players inside of the room. So if you guys are checking in and you're supposed to be playing on stream, you gotta get that ass into the room right now so we can get this match going. If not, I'm gonna start swinging.
Yeah, but for real, why would you not join the room if you're trying to play? Like, what do you think? You just check in for your match and magically play? Like, I don't even understand.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I don't even understand.
Okay, you know what? We'll do this match instead while we wait for these guys to get their shit together.
What's the one we're getting instead? What are we looking at?
This is gonna be a juicy one, all right?
Oh, yeah? Is it going to be real doughy, though?
Oh, no, wait, actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Twilin versus PB&J.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll do Mr. Mini Mullet. Oh, no, wait, I think we could do Mini Mullet versus Darkstar. They're finally here.
They actually joined?
Yeah, they're here. Mr. Mini Mullet finally joined. Mr. Mini Pony.
The Pink Pony Club?
Yes, sir. Let's get it popping. Now, I know it's never a good idea to judge a book by its cover, but looking at Mr. Mini Mullet's player card, bro, it looks like he either made a new account or he just saw COTR on YouTube and just decided to hop on Injustice. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we might have new blood here. So let's
Honestly,
see.
respect. I appreciate if we get some people coming in that are just here for the first time or have never like competed before, because that's where we found a lot of the best players that we have seen from Champions of the Realms, from like 11 Days, MKX, right?
Have you seen this?
A Brainiac mirror? And I think Mini Mo's talking in the chat too. He's talking in the voice chat.
Fortress of Solitude.
He said, yo, what's up, everybody? It's my first time playing COTR. I just want to let you all know I'm a big fan. Do we know? He said, gotta be a Heidi. We about to find out. I mean, already Mr. Mini Mullet gonna get opened up.
Mini Manili?
Couldn't say his name for a second.
Mini Manini?
I had a little tongue twister.
All right, here we go.
How about
It's gonna be impossible to tell which Brainiac is which. Oh,
All right, so
trying to get that
Darkstar
background
is the
power.
one with the more gunmetal looking color.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Colorblind idiot.
Nicely done there from
Yo, what up, what
Darkstar.
Collected.
Those special cancels into the shoulder charge. Oh, interrupts the interactable. Gotta go for a forward 3 there.
Okay, just early impressions here from seeing Mr. Mini Mullet play. He knows what he's doing, just not able to find a good moment right now. He is getting dog walked here by Mr. MK Darkstar. Catches him with the dive kick, and that's
Yeah,
gonna be
not gonna make it clashable.
GG's.
That's the game. Darkstar taking game 1 over the Mullet Master.
Brainiac wins.
Mr. Mini Mullet.
I mean, it's tough. Brainiac is one of these characters where, like, as soon as he gets moving, it's over for you.
Brainiac.
Also, wasn't
Brainiac.
Twilight supposed to play on stream?
Yeah, I told him and PB&J to join the room.
Are they playing their match? Why are they reporting their scores?
Twylan said that he's down to reset the match. They did play, but he said he's down to reset it.
Okay, okay.
So we could put them after this.
I got you.
Begin.
I got you. All right. All right. We'll get your panties in a bunch. I understand.
Look, he called you Kid Cudi, you see?
You said that?
Look at the chat.
Hey, man, thanks.
Damn! Oh. Catches a single hit confirm. Mr. Mini Mullet is looking like an entirely different player going into this round, though.
I mean, I feel like Brainiac's just one of those characters where, especially in a mirror match, it's really gonna just be one player in control.
Okay.
This is a hard character to watch in a mirror match. A lot of air dashes, a lot of dive kicks, a lot of low poke cancels.
Ooh, ends up dropping the combo. Okay, now they're just doing acrobatics at this point. What's going on here, bro? We got one Brainiac on the right side of the screen doing backflips. We got MK Darkstar over here jumping all over the screen. What are we watching right now, huh? Is this Injustice 2?
a lot of
Or is
great-
this a sneak peek at Injustice 3?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Big time, 36%. Darkstar getting away with Murder Destroyer and a meter and back 3 from Mini Mullet will finally stop the bleeding.
I think Mini Mullet still in a position where he could potentially do something here.
He's gonna get punished big time there. Actually, could have been for way more. Doesn't matter though. Darkstar still in control. A wake up shoulder charge. Mini Mullet basically in an only a real master position. Finds an opportunity to clash, and he does have a meter advantage, so he actually can get some health back here, Destroyer.
Oh my god.
25%. That's not bad, honestly, for the position that he is in. Calling in that trade gets crossed up though, and this could be the game, and indeed it is. Darkstar with a clean combo to close it out.
Brainiac.
I don't know what it is about the way those tentacles kind of spew out of his back, but I'm just gonna say it, man. That thing is, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's
I'll tell him to change
nasty.
it for you. Just for you, I'll tell him to change.
That shit
it,
is
alright?
nasty. You hear me?
Just cause you're crying and
Nah,
you know, you got
that's
the-
nasty.
the tears are flowing, so I'm gonna tell him to change it for you, just for you.
Thank you.
Fighters approaching
Thank you.
dock.
Freaking baby. This guy's a baby. Whoa. Scarecrow now. Mini Mullet not going for the mirror match anymore. He just wants to apply a bit more pressure, but like, how can you? When you got Darkstar as your opponent, the dude will not stop. He will not relent with that corner pressure.
All right, who wins in a fight?
We're back 3.
Who wins in a fight? Brainiac or Dr. Octopus?
Brainiac.
Ooh, good conversion.
Gonna get caught by another combo here. Destroyer gonna be forced to clash. Darkstar can spend the 2 meter. I doubt he does though.
He spends it.
He's gonna hold on to it. Mini Mullet gonna spend his meter in order to get the health back. Interactable will connect. We got the trait active as well. But man, oh man, Darkstar still applying the pain.
Oh, that's GG's.
And
That's
that
GG's.
should be the
Look at
end.
that.
Indeed, it will be. Darkstar takes it 3-0. And that's our second 3-0 of the night.
That was a fast game. You know, Brainiac is one of those characters that you at hindsight, you really don't notice, but he hits hard as hell, Caboose. Once he gets going, my goodness, you're going to be getting chunked. You're going to be getting chunked.
Well, it's kind of crazy too, because especially some of those combos, just a quick hit confirm, spend the 2 meter to get the cancel into a back 3, and then go for the forward 3 follow-up just to keep it unclashable. You're still looking at close to or above 40% damage on a combo like that. Not a lot of effort.
Why is PB&J not here yet, brother? PB&J, I needed to wake up!
I saw Twilin was trying to add him in the Twitch chat.
Okay, there he is.
He joined?
He joined. He's actually getting a second chance here because, chat, we want to let you guys know PB&J already got beat by Twilin, and Twilin is being a gentleman and a scholar getting this match on stream. And I know a lot of you guys are wondering, why is Twilin competing? Didn't he make the finale already? Well, we do allow the finalists to recompete. Now, you know, they can gatekeep as they choose or do whatever the hell they want. But what ends up happening, if they end up winning this week, second place will get their spot instead. And if second place was a qualifier already, third place will get the spot instead.
It's kind of crazy to have some of these players, because, you know, when we do like MKX or when we do even just any other Champions of the Realms, you don't often see people take advantage of doing what Twilin is doing here.
I know.
We always say, even if you qualify, you can sign back up and just gatekeep or get in the way of some of the other competitors. And Twilin, he knows that, and he's just, again, taking advantage of it.
I mean, bro, right now we got some pretty juicy money in the prize pool. If you guys want to contribute to that prize pool, ! Matcherino in the chat. Things are getting real heated right now as we jump into this next game. Twilin versus PB&J.
Those who double-cross me die.
I see some Catwoman.
Proves the rule.
And I see the Gorilla Grodd from Twilin. Didn't expect any different,
what a start.
Oh, didn't have the meter there. Okay, never mind. Gets the jump in. Still no meter to extend these combos. Twilin off the down 2. Gonna start to get going with what the Gorilla Grodd does. Nice down 2 there from PB&J though. Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, he definitely messed that up there, huh? That was supposed to be a lot more damage. An unfortunate drop from PB&J. Seems like the pressure is on. Look at this, though. Twilin giving him the 100 men versus 1 gorilla treatment. Wow. My goodness.
And there you go. There's that mix-up. There's those resets that you can do with Gorilla Grodd.
Did he just pull a skull out of his ass?
He did, yeah. He was keeping it in there.
Jesus. That's nasty. There's a shit-covered skull that just came right out of Gorilla Grodd's ass. I mean, I don't mean to paint that picture real detailed for you guys, but there was doo-doo smears all over the skull that he took out of his ass. It was one of the most horrific things I've ever seen. Look at this combo right now here from Twilin.
Full trade available right now for PB&J, who is in a tough position, but a lot of meter to work with. There's a meter burn back 3 that will connect. Could have maybe spent some meter or done a little bit of something destroyer to just guarantee that round. I don't know why PB&J didn't.
Hold on, is that real, Caboose? The new Gorilla Grodd show?
Yeah, they're making one.
Wait, legit?
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be about Gorilla Grodd?
And did you watch that Superman movie?
The one with the Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
You remember Jimmy Olsen, who worked at like the Daily Planet?
Yeah.
It's gonna be him and Gorilla Grodd.
Wow. That's stupid as shit, but I guess I'll watch it.
Gorilla Grodd wins.
There it is, though. Speaking of the Gorilla Grodd, he's gonna be going up game number 1. You'll love to see it.
It's stupid as
Bro,
shit.
like, how does that even get greenlit? How does that even get greenlit, bro?
I wish I could tell you.
Gorilla Grodd.
What the hell?
Blue Beetle.
Oh, to switch to Blue Beetle.
Hunters approaching Red Sun Prison.
This should be interesting. I mean, I don't even know what you do against Twilin's Gorilla Grodd, man. This guy is insane. Yo, Blue Beetle, put the mask back on.
Humanity is a kindness.
Have you ever seen a gorilla getting caught in the rain?
No. Well, you've seen it.
Oh my god, bro. Clips him right out of the air with the down 2. Gonna go into the Gorilla Grodd combos. Oh my god, that was a reset, Caboose.
A reset, man. Twylan is ridiculous with this character, and it's tough because he's still not executing at 100%.
Well, that comes with the character, right? Gorilla Grodd's execution, I think, is up there with some of the hardest combos. You know, you have to be like almost frame perfect with his cancels and then the standing 4 into the cancels. I think one of the hardest things to confirm in video games, man, is single hits into special cancels. That shit, you gotta be quick.
Okay, wait a second now.
Oh, so you think I'm an idiot?
PB&J getting a little something going here, Destroyer. He got so much work to do, though, and Blue Beetle is not
Slick
a very
Bandicoot.
high-dancing character.
He's not.
Opened up again. There's the cross-up, and now he's going to have to go for this breaker. Twylan can just opt to not even let him get any health back here if he wanted to. It doesn't matter. He's just going to keep his meter. PB&J gets 15% health back. What's tough is this does kick him out of trait. I don't know if he's aware of it.
Look at the twinkle toes he's doing. Beautiful pickup. Oh my god, Caboose, the clothesline from hell.
Wasn't able to get another restand in there. Doesn't matter. Charges up, goes for the throw. Meter burn back 3 completely whiffs. Twylan in control once again. Gets the low reset, gets the cross-up reset, and that's the game.
How do you feel about this?
I mean,
Gorilla Grodd wins.
Blue Beetle, small guy, okay?
Twylan says
bit.
it's hard to land
Bro, you
combos
throw-
in this lag. Okay, Caboose, there's your answers. I know you were looking for answers, and there's your answers.
Twylan, I'm gonna need no more excuses, and then what I'm gonna need you to do after this week is I'm gonna need you to go into customized character, and I'm gonna need you to find something that doesn't look like complete dog shit for Gorilla Grodd, okay? I want you to customize Gorilla Grodd, and I want you to come back if you're gonna come back next week. And I want Gorilla Grodd to not look like a complete piece of shit. All right? So we're not gonna talk
Fighters approaching
about no
Red Sun
connection
Prison.
issues and why you're dropping combos until Gorilla Grodd stops looking like a baboon.
Begin.
All right, PB&J makes this last desperation switch to Adam. Let's see if this could potentially pay off now, Destroyer.
Caboose, what do you want Gorilla Grodd to look like?
I don't know, not whatever this is. There you go. Yeah. See, we got to get that gear going. You know what I'm talking about? Now you got it. Now you got it. Twylan on the verge of another 3-0 for the Night Destroyer. I might not even have to update the scores.
Yeah, was that the cosmetics you want?
Yep. Oh, the stage transition off the forward 3 into back 3. Unclashable damage. 44%. Tries to go for a meter and back 3. PB&J. It's not looking good. Twylan just starts banging his chest.
You better watch out. We might see Gorilla Grodd's final form. We got a sneak peek of it a couple seconds ago.
Okay, wait a second. Drop the combo. PB&J tries to get the cross up. It doesn't connect.
He went
Just
little
activate
man.
the trait.
He went little
That
man
didn't
mode
work.
for a split second. It doesn't matter. He's gonna get mauled. Holy cow!
God, dude, these cancels.
He
And
tried to get
that's
out
the
of there.
game. That's the game. Twylan, an absolute monster.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna do nothing but 3-0s today, huh?
I guess so. Why is it not?
I guess we're just gonna do nothing but 3-0s today. I guess
There we
I'm
go.
cool with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that we're just doing a Champions of the Realm speed run for week 3. My
guess.
goodness.
I guess. Gaius. Okay,
All right,
up
you're losing
next.
your mind. By
Da-
drinking
yo.
Metamucil, you're losing your mind.
You want to
and
hear
then get
something
that
crazy?
up. What's up?
Light Biscuits skyrockets to winner semifinals without playing a single match.
Wait, how?
All his opponents DQ'd, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Holy shit. Absolute insanity.
Double DQ with Azog and Genner. Genner just DQs entirely, so
Oh
Biscuits
my
doesn't even have to play a
God.
match and go straight to winner semis.
Oh, he's eating good, Caboose. He's gotta win one game, and he's gonna be in that top 8 for Friday.
I mean, to be fair, I think that you know, Biscuits is a good enough competitor that would have been a likely outcome for him.
True.
He is
I mean,
solid with that cyborg.
also, given the path he had, I could see that happening. You know, Genner, funny enough, is a Mortal Kombat 1 player. He plays Lee May. So I would have been curious to
Oh,
see.
right.
Yeah, I would have been. Yeah, you remember him. I would have been curious to
do.
see who he played in this game. Yo, you know what's one character we haven't seen yet that I completely forgot was even in the game? Enchantress. Remember how OD
Enchantress?
she used to be?
We haven't seen no Red Hood.
No
I'm actually
Red
kinda surprised.
Hood?
I would like to see some Red Hood with like the traps and the
Yo,
setup.
let's get some Red Hood so I can put him in the next thumbnail.
I remember there was a time where Sonic Fox was hard maining Red Hood and was pulling off some insanity with the character. I mean, Sonic Fox could do that with any character, but it was really interesting to see them go for like Red Hood as their main for a little while. And yeah, like some of the setups and the things you can get going with that character, it bummed me out because it didn't fit my playstyle, and Red Hood was like my most requested character for Injustice, but he was sick to watch played at a high level.
All right,
Dark side.
here we go. Let's go into. Wait, they said Mugen played Red Hood last week. Was he not on stream?
Apparently Mugen said
Apparently.
people were saying that Mugen works a little late.
And apparently he's the Red Hood GOAT. I actually remember him.
Yeah.
Gorilla City.
Last time we did Injustice 2 stuff, I remember Mugen pulling up and going crazy. So yeah, bro, pull up for the next week. We want to see some Red Hood. But here we
Yeah, what do
go.
you got, like a
We got
job
an
and a
explosive
career
match
that's
here. Two powerful characters in the DC verse going at it here, Caboose. Black Adam versus Darkseid.
Are you telling me that the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change, Destroyer?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you here.
Oh, nice air roll, but he's still gonna get punished for it, Destroyer. And now ANTF is gonna take even more damage for this. Holy smokes, what a combo from Brazy.
I mean, is Black Adam, isn't he technically like a god or something?
He's strong. He's very strong.
So he's not a god.
I don't know if he's exactly a god.
Yeah, Brazy though, not phase at all, just putting a complete clinic
Whoa.
on KNTF.
Yeah.
That was
An
obliteration.
Crazy, showing off why Darkseid
wins.
is the ultimate threat of the DC universe. And that was honestly, that was a sick display to watch, like some of the combos that you can pull off with this character. It isn't all just teleport away and hit him with the Omega Beams.
Black Adam.
That's what it's all about. Teleport away and hit him with the Omega Beams.
Security?
Bro,
just
please.
load up another injection, just in
Bro,
case.
please,
You don't
bro.
need to, no, you guys don't need
Jesus
to use
Christ.
it, but
No,
like,
no.
just load it up. Yeah.
All right, I'll behave, my bad.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
No, yeah.
So
Get
what you're
three
telling
more.
So what you're telling me, chat, is that Black Adam solos the entire Invincible. I've never seen this cosmetic from Darkseid. What is this? This is sick as hell. So is this DLC?
Yeah, they just added it.
Maybe I'll join next week. Yo, Mugen, last week is the final week. If you don't join next week,
It's over.
all I'm gonna say is, you've heard of Cyber League?
Holy smokes. Hey man, you don't need to worry about Cyber League no more. Tomorrow's a big day.
Good overhead.
Nice overhead into the lightning. Gets that overhead to connect off that back one. Brazy gonna go for the meter burn off that string as well. The air roll will connect there for KNTF to try and get out of that combo. Wake up knee. Brazy with the stomp. Doesn't even have to go for unclashable, just wants the raw damage. KNTF is kind of taking it because he doesn't have the meter advantage.
I like the way he uses the Parademon to get those meaties, man. It's like, you know, no risk at all. Just use the Parademon for safety.
Ow. The timing on that was insane. He got it down to anti-air and was able to still connect the forward 3 off of it for the unclashable damage in the game. Crazy. Up 2-0.
Beautiful stuff. Yo, Frantic Chicken with the subprime. Really appreciate it, chat. We need 2 more subs to get back to 400. If you guys been enjoying the COTR action, consider subscribing. If not, me and Caboose
Black Adam.
will cancel this entire series.
Dark Side.
Yo, we might be getting another 3-0. I cannot believe what we're witnessing here.
Got the hiccups, bro. You're such an idiot.
Begin.
Chat, can we get a non-stop stupid idiots in the chat?
All right, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. And I'm gonna get you some shit sludge tacos.
Oh, please.
Look at this, man. The teleport into the stomp.
And the round. Yeah, one more round away from this, from another 3-0 for the Night Destroyer.
And that stomp has some really good range. You would think you'd have to be real up close to your opponent for it to hit, but it's got a nice little AoE.
It does. The air roll. KNTF just trying to get anything going. Destroyer down to anti-air. Meter burn forward 3 connects.
Yeah. Oh,
Drops the combo.
that combo looks super
Okay, the dive
tight.
kick. That's the round. KNTF still in this.
Summons a
Not going for
Parademon
those
again.
big Destroyer. There is a lot of damage I feel that was left at the door. That trait was just not popped nearly enough
Darkseid
for
wins.
KNTF. Unfortunately though, Crazy, he's gonna take it 3-0, another one for the night, and he's gonna advance into the winner's semifinals where he'll end up facing up against Darkstar later tonight.
Sick. That's pretty dope.
And we probably, I feel like we have seen that matchup before between Brazy and Darkstar. We're probably going to be witnessing another Brainiac against Darkseid.
100%. All right, we got one more match before we go into our matches that are going to get players into top 8. Up next, we have Tronco versus Swamp King. Now, Tronco was pretty hyped because I remember he was trying to put in work with the Flash. Things weren't really going as well as he wanted it, unfortunately, but let's see if he plays the Flash again. We just need Tronco to back out of the match he's in right now so we can get this popping.
Yeah, once Tronco gets ready to go. I mean, this should be hopefully the first kind of back and forth that we can witness. Because
Well,
Tronco,
I'll tell you
definitely one of our
what.
better competitors.
This is definitely a matchup that's like way more high caliber. You know, this is 2 very strong names that have been doing incredible during the last couple weeks of the COTR action. So I think we will get a good match here. But if
should,
not,
hopefully.
then I'm just gonna get Brendan Fraser's the Whale to come through and sit on top of your face.
Why would you?
Flash.
Why would you do that?
Swamp Thing.
Can we get a non-stop Brendan Fraser's the Whale emote spam right now?
Don't do it.
Non-stop
Chat, don't do it. Chat,
Brendan
don't do it.
Fraser's the Whale emote
Chat,
spam. So
don't
Caboose
do it.
knows what he's got coming to him.
Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Chat, I just want to do one thing.
Begin.
Okay, I feel like we've seen this exact matchup before. The Flash and the Swamp Thing, everything. The same players. Call it deja vu.
You're right. You're right. And I remember Tronco was using this same disgusting flash gear. What are we doing?
Look at this damage. Look at this damage.
No, I can't even look at it because I'm looking at that ugly flash cop.
All right, it can't be that bad.
No, it is.
So then look at the chat instead. Tell me, what do you see?
Swamp King getting all that health back destroyed. But look at this, the wake up. And the low will connect.
That's gonna take the life bar. Yup.
Wow. And the side switch too. So clean. The execution there is fantastic. Gotta watch out for that trait though now. He can do some damage. And yeah, he's not gonna be able to get it in time.
You know, against any other character, he could have potentially went for some YOLO get-in tool to try to maximize that last bit of health, but not against Swamp Thing, right? He's gonna have that garden that's gonna make things impossible for you.
Oh my god,
what was that, bro?
Damage. Did you see that?
Yeah, yo. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab some water.
There's the clash now, though, from Swamp King.
Not anymore.
Hell of a back and forth we're witnessing now. This is definitely more up to speed, pun intended, of what I was expecting when we're crossing that halfway threshold for this Injustice 2 Champions of the Realm tournament. Nice cross up there with the jump one. Doesn't do anything out of that, though. I'm not sure.
I think he didn't get the input he wanted. He ends up missing out on a lot of damage there, but it's not gonna matter. Still kind of in the lead here, Caboose.
You got the hiccups.
Bro, I can't get rid of them. I'm trying everything.
The push block, Swamp King on his last leg here, Destroyer. It's not looking good. And the flash will slow down time. What a backdash. Oh my, yo. Sometimes Swamp King does some crazy shit like that, where it's just like, how does your brain even operate at that wavelength? That was insane.
Yeah, we saw him do a ridiculous backdash in another match to avoid the killing blow. Do you remember that? He like did the most ultimate backdash on the planet.
Scramble,
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And now we got your favorite Swamp Thing skin, the flesh tone. This is the flesh picks.
Begin.
Oh, see, this flash gear looking nice. I like that. I like the white and the red. Pretty crazy. Dope. Holy, just so many tree stumps being tossed at Tronco here. Tronco gonna activate the trait, but he gets caught there.
He's got a lot of tree stumps, huh?
Grab. Oh, he drops the combo. Good wake up there from Tronco.
Will NRS ever reveal the next game? Probably. We just got to be patient. Ooh, speed forcing, avoiding the projectiles.
That's going to be the round there going to Swamp King, who also has quite a life lead here too, Destroyer. Nice cross up. Try to get something out of it. He drops it or just doesn't commit. And look at this. Look at this now. Nice cross up as well there. Great reset. Tronco should be able to get the round. Ooh, not quite yet.
That was huge, Caboose.
Overestimated a little bit how much damage that combo ender was going to do with that special.
This
could
is
have been in a bad position.
Oh, good wake up. I like how he's using the super quick frames of that special to try to just get some sneaky trades. And if he times it right, Caboose, I believe he gets a combo trade as well.
Oh, nice cross up. And look at this now. The reset into the meter burn back three cancel. The damage is ridiculous, Destroyer. 46% for that. Gets another jump in, forcing Swamp King to clash now.
Not anymore.
Oh, good catch out of the air. Tries to hit him with the log again. Just backing up. Bro, this is so close.
Oh, Swamp King out of range. The traitor, sorry, interactable will connect. Air to air. This could be bad. This could be the end. He meter burns the back three. That's gonna be it. Tronco stealing the game basically on the magic pixel. What a hit confirmed.
No way, Caboose. He's trying to keep the game, the friggin' 3-0 dream alive. He's trying to keep the champions of the 3-0 dream alive. Not like this.
Not like this.
Swamp Thing kind of dropping the ball there. I know he's got to be beating himself up over that one.
The Flash.
Oh, he's going for the Atrocitus skin.
Fighters
Oh,
approaching
nice. Okay,
Gotham
Tronco
City.
busting out the Jay Garrick. I thought it was so sick that they had the Reverse Flash and the Jay Garrick Premier skin in this game.
Yeah, they gave Flash a lot of love.
They did. I mean, you know, he's the sickest superhero.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this combo. Oh my God, he was trying to cross him up.
What a reset!
He was
too,
trying to
dude.
cross
Oh my
him
God,
up.
That was a crazy restand.
Unfortunately, he didn't get what he was looking for, but another disgusting down two gonna play a massive factor in taking this life bar. Bro, he's going for dirty ass mix-ups right now.
Nah, this is insane, dude.
Tronco showing out tonight with the Flash.
Living up to the name with the flashy combos. There's the trait though. Swamp King still very much in this destroyer. I mean, despite the fact that Tronco's up 2-0 here, you should be reminded that this has not felt like it's been easy for Tronco.
Ominous said, imagine your combos being a gamble. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Tronco always dropping them, or?
No, he said Swamp Thing.
Oh,
So bad.
is he dropping a lot? Good overhead. Oh my God!
jump.
Oh my God! The double
What is
cross-up
going
combo was
on?
insane.
What is going on?
I don't
Swamp
know.
King hitting your flash. Probably gonna opt here to spend the 2 bars, looking for just a 25%er. Yes, indeed. Keeping 2 bars as well for himself. Gets all of his health back from all the damage that he took there. He needs to get rid of this first health bar off of Tronco.
Smart.
Chip, and there we go. Kept himself safe and was able to follow up while Tronco was trying to jump in. Trade is activated.
Oh, this is 100%
The vine grab.
doable.
The damage, the low log, and another low poke there, but this is gonna hurt. And Tronco can just go for the full combo.
Yikes.
Holy smoke. Nicely done though. Wait a second. Do not count Swamp King out just yet.
Bro, these guys are gaming right now. Holy shit. Swamp Thing needs a couple more hits to close this out. That's gonna hurt, Caboose. 20
You
plus
gotta
damage.
be so careful too. The super is available for Tronco Destroyer.
Oh, GG's.
And the overhead connects. He runs in, bets it all on a forward 2. It connects into super, and the Flash will take us through time.
That's right. And Flash's super is one of the better supers in this game, right? Because it punishes full screen. Beautiful stuff there from Tronco. Going to be closing it out, keeping the champions of the 3-0 dream alive. Where's he running to, huh? McDonald's to get the McDouble meal deal? Atta boy.
Right. And you know, someone said it in chat, and they're absolutely right. 2 robberies there. No kidding. Those were both games where Swamp King had Tronco basically on his last bit of life. 1 hit away, just a bit of chip, anything, but wasn't able to follow up, wasn't able to close it out. And Tronco stealing 2 games there to, well, like you mentioned, keep that 3-0 curse alive for
real.
this week.
All right, Caboose. Well, with that solidified, we are going to be getting into the matches that will be getting players into top 8, starting off with, you ready for it?
What do we got?
Squeeps versus Majin Brian.
Okay, all right. I'm really hoping that Brian has fixed all of his connectivity issues and we can actually see him compete this week.
That was
Because it
unfortunate.
really unfortunate.
On week 1, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Or was
yeah.
it week 2? I think it was week 1.
Either or, it's just like it was really unfortunate that he wasn't able to compete at the level that he wanted to due to some connectivity issues. So hopefully it's all fixed up now. We can see him in full, and this is a matchup that will lead to top 8 depending on who wins. And
That
a
is
reminder
right.
for everybody that's watching right now, top 8 goes down this Friday on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Caboose. We hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a big one this week as we've crossed that halfway point now. This competition it'll only heat up more and more. And also, we'll remind you guys once again, if you want to make this competition even more hype for the competitors and even more hype for the people watching, you can hit !Matcherino. And if you have the means to do so, you can donate to the prize pool. Shout out to everybody that's provided to the prize pool already. We're at $300 for a near 10-year-old game.
You love to see it. And here we go. The match is about to get started. Majin Brian with the Adam. Squeeps with the Robin. Let's get it.
Begin.
Here we go.
I still can't get over the design of Adam in this game, man. Like, what the hell was NetherRealm thinking with this character?
Yeah,
It's like they took everything people hated about fighting a NetherRealm character and just put it all into this dude right here.
Oh, you're talking about like the mechanics design, not like how he looks.
Yeah, the mechanics. I'm talking about the way Adam plays.
I'm surprised.
His hitboxes, you know, everything.
I mean, it's tough though, right? Like a character like Adam, it almost feels like you just can't even have him in a fighting game, considering what his moveset is and what his powers are from the comics, right? Like he shrinks. Like that's what the guy does. And from a gameplay standpoint, like you want to see him do that in the game, but it just kind of breaks everything.
Yeah, they honestly should just left him out of it because in terms of like cool heroes to put in a fight in a DC fighting game, I don't know. This dude's ass to me, man. Adam is garbage tier hero. Look at this though. Squeeps right now trying to make a crazy comeback. Oh, the battering or the birdering allows him to continue the pressure.
Not gonna jump in though. Suspended in the air. And Majin Brian with some tech there, switching sides, going for these cross-ups. Squeeps in a tough spot. Brian actually spends a meter to negate the amount of health that Sweeps can get back there.
I mean, not a bad idea. Robin is a steamroll character. You know, he gets one mix-up going, and that could be the game. Oh,
wake up there. That could have been the end, and just a straight shot with the ray gun will do it. Majin Brian taking game one.
And he's gonna combine the balls. He's gonna combine all the balls.
He really does that.
There you have it.
Yo, let me tell you something, Red. I made chili.
Oh God, not
like chili?
again. But we gotta stop Caboose and Punisher collab.
Robin.
You like chili? I made
This is going too far. I don't think anybody wants your chili. As a matter of fact, take your chili and get out. Take your chili, get the hell out of here, right?
You like chili or you illy silly?
Oh,
Make chili. Illy silly.
my man's got bars now.
You like chili?
All right, the player's taking 54 years to pick a stage. Next match underway, Majin Brian versus Squeeps. Majin Brian already going up game number one with his ridiculous Adam gameplay. Let's see if Squeeps can maintain composure and potentially do something here. Oh, bro, this has to be a Nightwing callback. Is that not the colors?
That's definitely what the gear is supposed to look like. And it's kind of messed up. In the comic books, Damian Wayne Robin, this Robin here, is responsible for Nightwing's death.
Why?
He trips him, and then Nightwing falls and breaks his neck on a rock. I'm not even joking.
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Was he like sad after he accidentally killed him?
Oh, he was, but then he got pissed off at Batman and ended up joining Superman's side.
Wow. Oh, there it is. Majin Brian doing some tricky stuff. Squeeps definitely thought it was his turn to push a button.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And who's Nightwing in like the whole like who's he? Is he related to anybody?
So Nightwing is the first Robin, Dick Grayson.
Okay.
And it's just he was an orphan, or he was orphaned after his parents died in the Flying Graysons, the carnival act that he used to do.
So he's a dickhead.
Batman took him in.
Yo, did he just toss that dude?
He threw, yeah, you didn't know that was an interactable?
I mean, that doesn't make sense when you got a hero doing it. I guess
Yeah,
that
he didn't know.
must have been a real scumbag of a person,
care.
huh?
He doesn't care. Oh my God, Majin Brian just hanging on to that magic pixel for dear life.
Bro, this is turning out to be one of the quickest weeks we've had yet. My goodness. Are we looking at another 3? Oh my God!
Are you all right? I told the security to back off. I told them not to hit you with the injection. Did they do it anyways? Oh, this is bad, Chad. This is bad.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Chad, I got a bad feeling about this.
All right, next week, Caboose,
Begin.
I'm gonna need everybody to go on ChatGPT and generate AI images of me with a big BBO butt. And post them.
Don't use AI. Don't do it.
My bad, my bad. I was gonna say the winner with the best. Image gets the prize pool for the tournament.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, stage interaction.
We crashed through with the Batwing into the next part of the stage off that stage transition. Majin Brian looking to continue this pressure here, Destroyer.
Has he even gotten hit yet? Okay, he has.
The cross up will connect, and that should be the round off the trade activation there. My goodness. Majin Brian on match point now. The trap. God, into the brother eye.
That was smart. Going for the down 1 into the interactable there acted as a command throw. It's like a little tick throw.
Squeeps is just out of range. I don't really know what he can do here, and I don't think Squeeps knows what he can do here. Majin Brian just in complete control, Destroyer.
Only a true master, Caboose.
Pretty much. The jump in connects. Meterburn back 3 charged up.
Oh, and that's
Try
gonna
to go
be
for a
all
grab,
she
and a
wrote.
neutral jump will do it. Majin Brian gonna take that 3-0 and advances into our top 8 for this Friday. Just put on a clinic, and Champions of the 3-0 will continue.
All right, up next we have Chris Guard versus Tronco. Chris Guard versus
We just saw Tronco do
Tronco.
some crazy stuff with the Flash. I wonder if we're gonna see that continue now going into our next winners final.
Yeah, that is it for today, Majin. We'll see you on Friday. If you could please make time to show up for that top 8, we would really appreciate it, brother. Good shit. You are in top 8.
That is right. That is right.
And that loss there for Squeeps is going to be sending him down to the loser's side where he has to face off against Swamp King. All right.
Yeah, that I do not envy Squeeps for being in a position like that. So wait, did you say Swamp King went to losers? Oh, that's right. Yeah, against
Tronco.
I totally
Tronco
forgot.
sent him to losers.
I totally forgot. Yeah, dude, it's crazy to even think about how fast some of these matches have been going, man.
I mean, shit, dude. This is Champions of the Speedrun right now. Let's see if
3-0 after 3-0.
yeah, let's see if things start to change. Let's see if things start to change here. All right, we're gonna be going into the next match in just 1 second. Chris Guard versus Tronco. Okay, Chris Guard, I remember this guy. He's the Donatello player. He's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh yeah. Donnie, a really good character pick as well.
Yeah, so this could potentially be one of the more exciting matchups we've gotten today. We might be looking at, yeah, we might be looking at a Ninja Turtle versus Flash. I think that's going to be a very high speed, high octane, slimy Ninja Turtle shit and piss match.
Okay, all right.
The
Oh, no,
Joker.
my bad.
I'm seeing people hovering over
Joker?
Raiden for a quick second.
Oh,
No.
my
yeah,
God.
What?
Fighters
What is
approaching
Tronco
Fortress
up
of
to?
Solitude.
Some nonsense with this pick. He said, "Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious? And then he starts doing the beatbox.
What chili? What chili?
Ooh. Good little pickup there. Chris Guard gonna put him in the corner. You know, you would think a character like Donatello would be a menace to society with that range on that staff, but he doesn't have the craziest normals, I feel, in this game.
Yeah, I think one of the unfortunate realities is that, like, having the Ninja Turtles be like a shared character essentially makes it so that while there are differences, it's not very in depth.
Oh my God, he's gonna get robbed! He had full corner control there. And Trunko fighting an escape, taking the round with the Joker, the Jonkler, I should say. He said, why so serious?
Why so serious?
Good pickup.
The meter from back three is going to get caught, though. Trunko continuing the pressure with the low.
What was that?
The gas, canceling actually that back three instead to just close the distance.
Yeah,
Here's the clash now.
he is the quintessential clown with the cosmetics he has. You see the face paint he's got going?
Yeah, and the top hat and everything.
The guy's a clown. Dude, the chatter teeth is so dirty.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
You know what's crazy, Caboose? I played this game for like almost 2 years. Until this day, I still don't know what the Joker's trade does.
Yeah, I actually don't know either.
Yo, Foxy Grandpa with the massive raid.
Let's go.
And Yokozami with the sub. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it.
Holy, what a shell drop there. Trunko trying to close this first game out, but Chris Guard is not making it easy for him. Hang on.
Oh,
Gets
that
the throw to connect.
Very nice.
Hang on.
He trying to go with a crazy cross up. Oh my God, come
Hang on.
Oh,
And
the parry!
no, the parry. The parry.
The Joker wins.
Trunko said, why so serious? Shake my hand, turtle.
Pretty good. You the John Card?
Why so serious?
Pac-Man.
Why so?
That's enough.
Oh no. Punisher's chili hurts.
Fighters approaching contact.
All right. That's enough.
Begin.
That's a crazy way to start the match off. He went with the turtles. Okay, brother. I gotta admit, some of the cosmetics this week have been fire. This Donatello one specifically.
Looking good.
He looking like the comics, bro. He looking like
Great damage there,
he's looking like the movies.
Ooh, but wait a second. Chris Guard with the chattering teeth. You can do a lot with the Joker in this corner now. Tries to go for that parry. Not
he's going
allowing
crazy.
Chris Guard an opportunity to get any sort of wake up or any opportunity
He's going
out of
crazy.
that corner. More chattering teeth, and there we go, the shell drop. Chris Guard going for the wake, or sorry, the air roll. He grounds Trunko
Wow.
and the Kano ball from full screen, pretty much.
He went for it twice back to back. He was determined to get that going. Would you think there's going to be another change to the 3-0, or are we finally going to break the curse with this match?
Trunko is, he's got the life deficit. You know, Chris Guard's got a chance. Goes for the wake up. The shell drop. Nice block on the low.
Whoa, they're just throwing down twos.
Gets activated. Doesn't matter. Trunko not affected by it in the slightest. Now here's the breaker from Chris Guard. He does have the meter advantage. Could opt for 2. But Trunko might spend his meter as well. Oh, he just goes for 1, and it's going to tie the clash. Chris Guard valuing having that borrowed meter. Down 2 connects. This is huge.
I feel like he could have gotten way more damage off of that though, Caboose.
Could have, and now Trunko was able to get out of that corner. But wait a second.
Oh,
Trait
wow.
is activated and Tronco wins it. It's 2-0. We could be going to another 3-0 destroyer. Chris Guard has got to fight back.
Ain't no way we go to another 3-0. I feel like this has been the closest match we've had yet. If this goes to another 3-0 Caboose, I think it's over for this tournament. I'm going to boot up Alien Fire's Team Elite 2, and I'm going to play it live on stream. How you doing?
Is it good? Did you play it? Is it good?
Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely not worth 50 bucks. But if you can somehow get it for free, it's a good time.
Begin.
I mean, any game is good if I got it for free.
If you can get that game for free, it's a good time.
I'll go once again.
Okay, Mugen, you got the game. We should play, bro.
So on the air-to-air, beating him down with the crowbar. Oh, nice use of the interactable and a great pickup off of it as well. Chris Guard catching up some good damage. He gets caught.
Joe, this guy is cooking. Oh my God, this Joker needs to be stopped.
Good Lord. I mean, how many characters at this point does Tronco have up his sleeve?
Who was the other one he had? Was it Catwoman?
He was playing as the Flash.
Yeah, but and there was another one too on top of that.
He was playing as Spider-Man.
Oh man, dude, he's so clean with the Joker play though. Okay, if you were in the chat, last True Batman says Tronco's got the whole roster.
Oh no, the interactable connects. He tried to get it down two there. Chris Guard needs to close out the round, and we'll be able to do so with the chip.
That was a good chip out right there from Tronco. Or I mean Chris Guard. Tries to go for the jump in. Uses the interactable. Good block there from Tronco.
Now what's really tough for
Okay.
Chris Guard in this position is he does not have a meter advantage. If he gets opened up and tries to clash, he actually managed to do so right when the meter was tied. I doubt Tronco lets him get any of the health back at this point.
He said, "Why so
wow.
serious?"
Tronco doesn't bet his meter.
You think that's a
Trying
mistake?
to pull Tronco in with that trait.
You think him not spending the meter was a mistake?
I don't know if it was a mistake necessarily. It's just I'm surprised he wanted to hold on to the
No,
meter.
you gotta convert those. What is Chris Guard doing? Losing damage in the table right now is not the play. He's gonna get opened up. This could be GG's. Tronco gonna put him in a deathly setup.
the end.
This might be Chip. Wow.
Yep, there it is. That is the game. Tronco taking another 3-0 destroyer. And we're just never going to see a single back and forth for the rest of the night.
You know what? At this point, I've accepted it. At this point, I think we really are going to be doing a second
Are there
stream.
even any off... Okay, there was one off-stream matchup seeing in Pool 2 between Slick Bandicoot and Twyland that went 3-1.
I don't believe it.
But other than that, even Brazy
I
KNTF
don't believe
3-0,
it.
Darkstar against Collapse by Design 3-0,
I don't believe it.
Darkstar against Mini Mullet 3-0, KNTF, well, he won off a DQ. Let me see, Pool 1, Swamp King against Crumb 3-0, Tronco Swamp King 3-0, Majin Brian against Olympian 3-0, Brian against Squeeps 3-0,
Holy shit.
Tronco
bud.
against Chris Guard 3-0. Like,
Oh
what is going
my
on?
God, champions of
What
the
is going on?
3-0 is not even a joke tonight. Up next, we're gonna have another 3-0 game here between Brazy and MK Darkstar.
Bro, even in the loser side, Pool 2, Bandicoot against Mini Mullet 3-0, Collapse by Design against PB&J 3-0, Collapse by Design against KNTF 3-0.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Keep going. Tell me more.
No, I don't want to.
What about Hulk versus Thrag? 3-0? 3-0? Hulk versus
You make
Thrag.
your point.
3-0?
Yeah, yeah. Get it all out. Get it all out.
All right. It's about to go down. Yet again, another match that's going to qualify one of these players into the top 8. This is about to get serious. We got Brazy versus MK Darkstar. This is basically the Incredible Hulk versus Thrag. Anyone's game to take. I'm excited about this one, you know? Brazy has showed us that Darkseid is a character to not be slept on. I think we knew about that though, before this game ended up dying.
For sure.
Right? So I think, who was it that was going crazy? Emperor Nyx. I remember Emperor Nyx was putting in some serious work with Darkseid back in the day.
That is a name we haven't heard in a while.
Brainiac.
Hey, Darkseid sticking with the tried and true Brainiac. Dude looks like a big green ball sack of a character.
Okay.
That is probably one of the most horrific Batman cosmetics I've seen yet.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's like these players are
It's
actively
cool
trying to make
because
the
it's
worst
supposed to be the
cosmetics.
it's supposed to be the Batman Beyond look, but you got to commit the full look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was the Batman Beyond fuck Dookie or something.
That's right. Yeah.
Begin.
Batman Beyond poop.
Okay. Yeah.
Someone did make a good point though. I saw in the chat that they called you out. I think last week you said this week you want to see the worst cosmetics.
That's true. Actually, I saw them type that as well. And you know what? You're not entirely wrong.
Oh, just went for the empty teleport. I think if he would have done a button off that teleport, he could have gotten a punish.
It's a battle of some of the strongest DC villains, Brainiac and Darkseid. And, you know, we see a very different Brazy here. Not as combo heavy, playing a bit more of that keep away. You know, a little bit more safe, methodical. Doesn't matter though. Darkstar finds the opening he needs and a 50%er.
Explosive damage, man. And it's crazy too because we've seen Darkstar hitting that type of damage consistently throughout all the weeks he's competed so far. I mean, this guy's Brainiac is something to watch out for, Caboose. Oh, look at that conversion, man.
Incredible.
Damage is damage at the end of the day. A nice little 113%. Brazy kind of just backing up here. Gonna go for the cross up. Doesn't work.
Nice push block. Interactable will connect. The Omega Beam looking for the low beam there too. Darkstar finds another hit.
What a
Meteor's
whiff.
forward three just completely whiffed. And Darkstar gonna get the unclashable damage. Oh, this is huge. Unclashable
Big.
off that meteor and back three into forward three. Brazy not out of this quite yet.
Wow, he avoided that projectile. That was nuts. There it is.
Darkstar. You see how Darkstar just slowly dashes in and closes that gap bit by bit by bit and then finds that opening into the shoulder charge. That's game one going to Darkstar.
I mean, that's another thing about Injustice, right? Just as a game in general, I feel like a lot of people never get used to the simple fact that down ones do combo into specials in this game. And that is something you got to really watch out for. Because, I mean, like, when you put that into perspective, that means everyone has a 6 to 7 frame combo starter. Being able to just down poke straight into a full combo.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were talking about this skin earlier when Brazy pulled it out. I've never seen this cosmetic for Darkseid. Maybe I have, and it's just been too long, but it is clean.
Yeah, the headgear's a little funky, but other than that, yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, his forehead is ginormous.
Gargantuan.
You know, that giant statue with the dude covering his mouth is how I feel when I see his forehead.
There you go. So that's how you feel, huh?
That's how I feel.
That's how you feel.
Brazy right now trying to break the curse, Caboose. We might see a game actually go the distance here. Summons the Parademon. It's gonna get shut down though.
Yeah, this legitimately could be our very first back and forth. Through the entire tournament so far. Nice air to air.
We might have spoke too soon.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have even gotten further.
We might have spoke too soon.
I shouldn't have even gotten further into. I should have said nothing. Should have said nothing. This is bad.
This is, man, because you know Brainiac does get explosive damage with just barely any meter.
Oh my God, Destroyer! He dropped it. Parademon is out. He's looking for the teleport. Gets that overhead to connect.
Oh no!
Brazy's trying to close this out. Down 2 though. Darkstar being really careful. Meter burn roll. Instant dive kick and it connects.
Only a true master.
Oh my goodness. He gets
Only
the
a true
follow-up.
master.
They're scrambling.
Only a true master.
They're scrambling. The wake up knee.
Only
The
a true
Parademon.
master.
He interrupts it.
Only a true master.
Push block.
Only a true
Oh,
master.
no.
Only a true
Oh,
master.
no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh my god. Darkstar.
Brainiac wins.
What just happened? What did we just witness?
Only a true master.
Brainiac.
An
Darkseid.
unbelievable clutch from
Fighters
Darkstar
approaching
on the
Gorilla
Magic Pixel. He did everything right. He low pokes to deactivate the Parademon. He jumps over Wake Up Knee. He knows exactly when to close the gap. And look at this now, Darkstar immediately kicking things off with an instant dive kick into full combo. Finds another combo. He is riding the wave, Destroyer.
I'm still not recovered from what we just witnessed. That was so tragic. I mean, one can only assume Brazy has to feel defeated after that, right? Making a near pixel comeback there, Caboose. Like, my goodness, how could he let that happen? The man was on critical alert. Brazy right now trying to get the zoning started here, but Darkstar seems to be in control. Gonna go for the dash up. And there it is. Closes out the life bar. This is bad, Caboose. This is real bad.
The curse may still be live.
Champions of the 3-0.
Okay, wait a second. We can't count out Brazy just yet.
You know, at this point, Caboose, I think the taxidermied animals are putting up a better fight.
Damn. Demon, okay, it'll connect. Brazy
This is
looking
good,
to
though.
Get out of this.
Oh my god,
without
that's gonna be a
taking
huge punish.
damage. Uh-oh.
Yeah, maybe
Uh-oh.
not as big as I thought it was.
I mean, this hurts. This hurts. For the little amount of life that he needed to get rid of Destroyer, this is not a good look for him right now. Okay, catches the Air Omega Beam.
God can stop me.
Good setup with that Parademon.
Oh, he tried to get a conversion. No punish there on that drop. This might be GG's here for Brazy. He's getting active, though. It's not over until it's over, Caboose. He has a Parademon. He's got to do something real tricky. Okay, just a clean jump in there. Gets a fat amount of damage off of that. Okay. They're both going to spend it.
From the clash.
He's not going to allow Brazy to get any health back here.
Yeah, Brazy on the last leg, Destroyer. Wow, okay, Brazy actually doesn't even spend the meter. He wants to keep that bar.
What?
Oh,
He teleported into a battleship?
The start of the trait was active behind Brainiac, and it actually lands to hit Brazy off that teleport. That is so unfortunate. Darkstar continuing the curse of this week.
Brother,
another 3-0.
I was
Another
1,000.
3-0.
I was 1,000% certain that wasn't going to go to a 3-0.
I thought so too.
What just happened?
I mean, that Magic Pixel comeback was ridiculous.
And you want to know
There is
what?
something in the air.
You want to know what the next match is?
What do we got?
Twylin. And I feel like he's about to do another 3-0, bro. Because this Gorilla Grodd.
Well, actually, hold on. If I remember correctly, I think it was Biscuits that gave Twylin a lot of trouble.
Gave him the match of his life.
If I'm not mistaken.
All right. We will see what happens here.
Yeah. He went 3-0 against Twylin in well, that's actually another Injustice 2 tournament. But
Well, I mean,
he
screw
beat
it, man.
Twylin
Screw it.
before,
Listen,
basically, is what I'm trying to say.
we are in the groove. This is COTR. Champions of the 3-0 here. And I'm all for it. Twylin versus Biscuits about to go down. Let's see what Biscuits decides to pull out here. Are we going to see the Cyborg? We are going to see the Cyborg. Okay, so things get real interesting with a matchup like this because Cyborg you know, by a lot of the community, he is considered a zoner, and I feel he could potentially control a majority of the match here with a character like Cyborg against Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, definitely. You get a lot of good range and also like really good damage for not a ton of work with a character like Cyborg. So let's see if this will be the ultimate equalizer for Twilin.
Begin.
And this is where the gatekeeping begins, by the way. Twilin,
Right.
being an absolute blockade here against Biscuits. Biscuits has to fight for his life if he wants to get into that finale. This is pretty messed up, Caboose. This is 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
So I know there's some people in the chat who are a little confused. They're saying, you know, hey, Twilin already qualified. Why is he still here? What we do and the way we operate with Champs of the Realms is even if you qualify, you can sign up for a following week and you can gatekeep. You can make it more difficult for other competitors. The way it works, though, is in the event that Twilin makes it into Grand Finals again or something this week, it would just go to whoever else was in like 3rd place, basically.
Yeah, having it structured like this allows the brackets to have more players, allows us to, you know, see these incredible players show up for the next weeks. I like it. Now, the competitors may not like it, but I like it. Look at this, Biscuits right now. He's got the life lead. Whoa! Crazy trade, crazy hamburger in the air. That round's gonna be going to Biscuits. Now he has a potential opportunity here to get some serious damage on the board. Make this as difficult as possible for Twilin to make the comeback. Beautiful start here from Biscuits. Right. Finds the opening, gets the launcher, down 2s all over the place. I mean, that was as good as it could have gotten for Biscuits there. My God, Caboose, the mother box is putting in some serious work.
I still got game.
That trait, it's still crazy to me that that trait stays active even if you get hit. But I think that's why it's so tough for a character like Gorilla Grodd, because it really shuts down pressure.
Yeah, I mean, Twilin does have the tools, though, to get in Cyborg's face. So if he can make a read on him calling the mother box, he can shut it down.
Charging forward. Pounding his chest. There's that mother box. And look at that. It just allows in Twilin's
Oh, he
face,
dropped it! He dropped the combo!
Just dash up. And yeah, the dropped combo. This is huge. And that's going to hurt. That should be the game. There it is. Just 3 down 2s. You just messing with them?
I don't know. That did some good damage. So, I mean, hey, throw out the down 2s, man. 3 down 2s.
Do what you gotta do. 3 down 2s. Do what you gotta do.
3 down 2s. Do what you gotta do. 3 down 2s. Do what you gotta do. 3 down 2s. Do's what you gotta's do's. Do's what's you gotta's do's. 3 down 2s.
Gorilla Grodd.
3 down 2s.
Cyborg.
Do what you gotta do.
Ooh, he just shot Gorilla Grodd in the face with his
Fighters approaching
arm gun.
Fortress of Solitude.
His arm cannon. He hit him.
Arm
He
gun, yeah.
hit him with a booyah right in the face.
Booyah!
In.
Already starting off strong. Twilin tags him with a down poke. Biscuits running away here. Yeah, I mean, dude, I would like to see Biscuits not be afraid to zone more. So that might be the answer to keeping this gorilla at bay.
That's right.
Oh, he ends up mis-inputting that. Good micro duck there, avoiding the interactable. That was very smart stuff there from Biscuits. He's getting aggressive, Caboose.
Uh-oh. Gets caught by the throw. Gonna get sent. No, not into the corner. It's a forward throw. Twilin maybe wants to maintain that interactable there in the corner. It is unblockable. Gets caught by that mother box. Like I said, that is the ultimate equalizer for Gorilla Grodd. Activate the mother box, and the guy just has to sit there and hold that.
Yeah, it allows Biscuit to just do whatever he wants. Set up any mix-up he wants.
Was machine equals
Not
Flash
bad at
now.
all.
Wyland in a position very unfamiliar.
Holy shit, Caboose. This is not looking good for your boy. I hate to say it, but this is looking like another 3-0. Wait, hold on.
Surprised he didn't get hit there by that interactable. Just use that grapple hook to get away.
He ends up
Wyland.
dropping the combo, but it's okay. He's going to close out that life bar. Not the craziest life deficit here for Twyland. I think this is still doable. Interesting. There's a bit of a lag spike that ended up happening there. I hope that didn't affect the play.
Biscuit's just chipping away. Twyland, though, plenty of opportunity to make this
Oh my
comeback. Trying to get that air projectile. It doesn't connect. Now a force breaker immediately. Honestly, smart to do this sooner rather than later. Avoid any mix-up. For the 2 bars, 25% health back. Twyland not going to spend the meter. Interactable will connect. There's the mother box.
Dude, look at the amount of
Lots of
chip that's
chip
happening right now.
And he's just controlling the space with the missiles. Down to anti-air. Goes for the meaty instead of any combo
Wow.
off that down 2. That could spell the end. Not quite yet. Twyland on the magic pixel, avoiding the projectiles. There's the mother box. And what do you do? What
In
do
that,
you do?
in that scenario, you just hold the mother box and die. It didn't seem like there was much you could have done there.
Yeah.
Superman. Gorilla Grodd.
Damn, I respect it, though. Twyland sticking with the Gorilla Grodd, even though this does not look like a favorable matchup for him. He is determined to make this work.
Fighters approaching.
I mean, bro, at the end of the day, a couple good touches from Grodd can be all the difference he needs. He just needs to make those good reads.
Begin.
Good throw. Oh, catches the roll out there. That was so smart with the dash. Look at this damage here, Caboose. Uses the interactable to
Great
reset.
reset with the interactable.
Ooh, crazy whiff punish.
That is gonna hurt. And send him full screen. Wow, great movement from Biscuits there.
Yeah,
Those
bro.
missiles, and look how it just shuts down Twyland right away.
I'm telling you, Cyborg has all the control in this matchup. Twyland's got to like
Charges
do
through that
some YOLO
projectile.
stuff to get in there.
Yeah, indeed. Project on the air will connect. There's the mother box. That's going to allow Biscuits to close the gap a little bit. He's going to back up and catches the air-to-air with the projectile. Biscuits now on match point. Oh, that could tie up the rounds, though. Indeed, it will. That's what you could hope for in a situation like that. Not take too many hits, not be forced to clash or anything like that. Just tie things up as quickly as possible. And the Roomba is active. The Roomba started to
Did he
close the
just
gap.
go over the? He
Roomba
just went
will not
over it.
matter.
He just went over it.
Air projectile connects again. There's the missiles.
What?
Hooked away. Wow, he uses the interactable before he got hit, so it ends up trading.
Okay, you got to make this count. Oh, but immediately goes for the clash. Biscuits is playing so calculated right now.
Biscuit spends all 3. He wants the health back. I thought he was going to go for 2 just to tie it up.
No punish,
Could
Caboose.
have got punished for way more. That could come back to bite Twyland later on here. Destroyer. Mother box is active. Here comes the chip. Oh, the mother box connects.
Dude, that mother box
Twyland.
is doing so much work right now.
Twyland now with the life deficit destroyer. Biscuit's trying to be really careful here. Catches the air projectile. He grab hooks away. Catches the air there. The Roomba is active.
Wow, this Cyborg can get super aggressive when he wants to. Misses another punish there, man. That is unfortunate. Only a true
And this
master
is a huge
Caboose.
hit. No more breaker for Biscuits. He just has to take this damage and try to block the mix-up. That could have been the end. The mother box. Twylan.
Oh my God.
Looking to send this.
Oh, there it is.
Game 4.
There it is. The curse is
Finally.
broken. The curse is
It
broken.
happened. It happened.
The
It's
curse
not
is
going to
broken.
be champion of the 3-0s.
Yo, Creative with the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, showing love and support here. We got a match, chat. Twylan right now trying to bring this back to the wall. All chips against him. Can he do this, Caboose? All right, so we out to Alien Fire Team Elite 2 after this. What's up with it? We out. Let's go. We out.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
All right, let's go. We
Yeah.
out.
Let's get out of here. How you doing?
Begin.
I would like to see this go to a game 5. Is it possible? Wylan right now. Gorilla slamming this dude. Tries to go for the throw. He's looking for the sweep. He's going ape shit.
There.
Ooh, zoning becoming a bit of an issue here. Seems like he tried to activate that trait to get the zoning immunity, but it's not gonna matter. Look at that super clean sequence there from Biscuits, who's gonna be putting himself on a match point situation. Oh my God, the Gorilla Rush from downtown, gonna connect, beats the chest, tries to go for the throw.
Projectile. There's the mother box, and he just dashes away, creating more space, more distance to zone out. Twylan jumps in though.
You can tell
that
Biscuits
gap
really
and
wants this though,
forcing the
Caboose, because usually we don't see Biscuits playing like so zone heavy, but now it seems like he wants to do a lot more screen control in a match like this.
Look at that. Forces Twylan to spend the 3 bars, and Biscuits just matches him to not allow him to get any health back. Biscuit now in a position to close this one out. Destroyer. It's not a 3-0, but
What? The invulnerability,
Could be a 3-1.
the invincibility on that wake up was crazy.
wow, he still has that magic pixel, dude. Okay, he finally gets caught by the charging gorilla.
Call me crazy, Caboose, but I think it's still possible. Never mind.
I mean, it's not impossible, and it is. Yes, it is actually. No, it's impossible.
Hey, at least we broke the game 5,
We broke the curse.
3-0 curse we were having
We
there.
did it. We
That
did
was
it.
a 3-1.
set actually had some form of a back and forth.
That was a 3-1. All right, up next, we got another crazy match about to go down. We have Squeeps versus Swamp King.
That's right. So now I think if I'm not mistaken, we head into the loser side of the pools.
Yes.
Sweeps against Swamp King. Whoever loses this is eliminated from this week's competition, and we'll have to sign up for our final week as our top 8 begins to round out. And a reminder for everybody, guys, the top 8 goes down on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Caboose. Be there on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see the top 8 go down. It's going to be a big one again as this competition really winds down here with only 2 more weeks to go.
That is true, man. It's crazy how fast these tournaments end up flying by, right? Once we start these like seasons, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, dude, where is the time going? But here we go, chat. We got the next match underway. Swamp King versus Squeeps. We got Swamp Thing versus Robin. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Cyborg is he's a really tough character to deal with, man. I remember fighting against him back in the days when I was playing this game, and he's a pain in the ass, especially if you play him in like a more zone heavy type of approach. Almost feels like you can't do nothing against him. I think he's got the perfect mix of like good offense and good zoning. And then he can switch it up.
Robin?
No, we're talking about Cyborg. He can switch it up whenever he wants. I mean, Robin's another good character, though. I mean, we've seen what this character was capable of doing. You know, Hayate, one of those players that really took Robin to the next level.
Yeah.
Consistent top 8s, you know what I'm saying?
I think if I'm not mistaken, there was also Lord V Noodles. I'm pretty sure played Robin as well.
That's right. Noodles used to play Robin as well.
Yep.
Good whip punish right there from Squeeps.
That was huge.
And you know, chat, the thing is about fighting games, the beauty about fighting games is like, yeah, you can have characters that are not that great against other characters, but at the end of the day, man, it's the player that's going to make that difference, you know?
No, 100%. I mean, that's why it was so hyped to watch Honeybee, right? Because I don't think anyone thinks the Flash is like low tier. It's just because there's so much zoning in Injustice, it just makes it so that the Flash is a really difficult character. But yeah, it's all about the player.
Bro, he just did some crazy tech to punish that interactable there. He back three through it to get the bounce. Didn't finish off the damage, but it was nice.
Just goes to the unclashable. It's that down one to anti-air off the cross-up attempt. Swamp King and Squeeps having a healthy back and forth destroyer. That trait, it's still active. He calls it back into the sweeps. He's going for unclashable stuff here, Destroyer. He does not even go for a single second hit. Meter burn forward 3 into the back 3. There's the projectile. Gotta be really careful. And the trait will do it. Squeeps is gonna take game 1.
Robin wins.
Man, I feel like the stakes are super high right now, Caboose. Knowing this is the second to last week to try to get a spot into the finale, I think the pressure is really getting to these players.
Robin.
Squeeps going up game number 1, looking real clean with the Robin. Disgusting color palette, but it's okay. This is what Caboose wanted.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Let's see how these players decide to approach the start of the first match here. Oh my god, just pushes buttons right off rip. We got Brainiac taking one of the fattest intergalactic shits we've ever seen. Good conversion off of the down 1 special cancel. Swamp King slowly just ripping away at this life bar here. Okay.
Another set that we don't see 3-0.
Oh my god, we've seen that whip punish before.
Beautiful side switch there too from Squeeps. Top of the low log. And as he's trying to throw a projectile, the interactable will connect for Swamp King to take the first health bar.
Dude, the range on that forward 3 is insane. Nice little mix-up right there. Squeeps hasn't done that almost the entirety of this set. And when he finally pulled it out, it worked. Ends up dropping the combo. Swamp King.
And that's going to be painful.
For real, dude.
Full bar a meter right now for Squeeps, though, to work with. He gets that meter burn forward to cancel, but drops it. And that is devastating. It's going to force the breaker. A magic pixel destroy. You literally needed just 1 hit, but honestly, maybe a blessing in disguise to get some life back.
Oh nah, bro, everything's going downhill.
But a whip punish. Oh no!
I swear to God, Caboose, that like pixel life on the opponent is a definite factor in this game. You know, Squeeps is trying so hard to get rid of that life, and look what happens. Oh no!
Man.
Swamp Thing wins.
That is dirty. Champions of the Omni-Man butt? Oh, now we're speaking my language. I like that. Oh, I like that.
Huge lag spike?
Who, you?
Swamp Thing.
Did I or did you?
You might have had a lag spike, but it's okay. It wasn't caught on stream. You're chilling.
Phew. Everything froze for a
Fighters
second. I was like, oh god, did my
approaching
PC just
Brainiac
die?
Oh, dude. Are you on Xfinity by any chance?
Yeah. That's
Actually?
my favorite one.
Begin.
Yeah, that's my favorite internet provider.
Oh, well then GG's. He's gonna activate the trait. Tags him with the back three. Sets up the disc, the Birdarang. Ooh, unfortunate stuff there. The interactable completely whiffing.
Oh, nice mind grab from pretty much full screen. 25% for just that. It's kind of nuts, man. Okay, good stuff here from Squeeps, continuing to apply the pressure. And he blocks, or
Wow.
he ducks, I should say, from that high to get that punish with the low string.
Yo, he's mixing him, bro. There it is. Interactable's gonna connect. Tags him with the forward three. But the wake up here from Swamp King. This is
Damage, and he gets some health back. And just about has
Nice.
the round, but not quite yet, but the trait will do it. And you know, I
That's-
feel like that magic pixel thing, like you said on that first health bar, it feels like the only thing you can really do to truly avoid the craziness you have to deal with oftentimes is by having like a Swamp Thing trait or a Scarecrow that just gives you that instant damage instead of actually trying to find that hit.
yeah. I mean that is a very luxurious trait to have. Oh, the command throw. That's gonna tie up the life bars, Caboose.
Just about. Swamp King with a tiny life lead, but it is a healthy back and forth. He's going to get that life lead now, though. Gonna drop the combo off the air roll, and this is gonna hurt
Oh,
into
shit.
the stage transition. You can't clash it. It won't kill, but it's gonna be painful.
Oh,
And the
crazy jump in.
What a jump in. I mean, it's just a
Robin wins.
guess of what happens next, essentially. And Swamp King did not guess right.
Yeah, he caught him big slipping with that jump in. Yo, you want to know what's something that someone pointed out the other day on the YouTube comments?
Robin.
And I don't know if you forgot about this, but Injustice 2 was probably one of the first NRS titles that ended up bringing out different health values for the characters. Remember that? This was a game where like some characters are 950,
Fighters approaching.
Oh,
some
yes,
characters are
that's right.
1000.
That's right. How do you feel about that? I think they should just maybe ditch it, but I don't know.
Begin.
I mean, I think so too. I feel like, you know, Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 1 has proven to us that sometimes the balancing on those health values aren't the greatest, you know? Like, for instance, look at a character like Shao Kahn, who's just a complete tank in MK1. And it's like, why does he have to have all that extra HP when he gets, say, 50-50? You know, he's got everything in the game that you could possibly want in a character. But he just gets an additional 100 HP? Imbalanced.
It definitely, yeah. It makes it so that the balancing is just all like muddied too. You know what I mean? So they have to focus on, okay, this character needs to have less health now, or this character needs to have more health. When it should just be adjust the frames. You know what I mean? Just adjust the
for
frame.
real.
Make this or that punishable.
Yeah.
You know, turn this mid into a high. Like, let's just focus on that when we want to do the balance of things.
100%. They got to get rid of that HP shit. Oh my god, he does the forward three and it flips over him, putting him in the corner. It seems like Swamp King, though, still being very patient. Didn't even push a button when that happened.
He's gonna get some health back.
Ooh, that's
He did a full
GG's.
combo, but he gets that grab and even more health back. That's huge for Swamp King. Spends 2 meters for the health, but he pretty much gets close to tying up these rounds.
Good
The
throw.
trade is active into the throw. He's going to use the meter burn roll to cover the floor with that trait, gets even more health back, and does even more damage.
I mean, that was a really
Swamp King
nice
gets
setup
control.
off of the throw.
Again! Oh my god, yo, Destroyer. He must have gotten like 40% health off of those meter burns.
Beautiful stuff.
Damage over time really ticking away. We could go to our first game 5 if Swamp King can complete this.
Chip out could be huge here, Caboose. Overhead's gonna connect.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
And there it is, the wake up. A game 5. It's possible.
Now,
It's possible.
do you think he dropped the combo on purpose to potentially go for a cross-up setup there? Off of Robin's special
Maybe.
cancel where he jumps over you?
Flash is available too, because that's a big part of it as well.
Okay, so maybe that might have just been a really bad combo drop there from Squeeps. But Caboose, we got ourselves a game 5! Something I thought was impossible to see this week, but it's happening, baby. Let's get it. I want to see non-stop hype in the chat if you guys are enjoying this COTR Injustice 2 action. Drop a sub if you want more. Let's get into this. Goes for the clean jump in right off rip. Wanted the conversion off of the down poke, but didn't quite get it. He's gonna tag him with the back 3. Beautiful start here for Squeeps. Goes for the setup. Overhead's gonna connect. Caboose. Stop this man.
Seriously. The vine grab meter burn from full screen, 24%, almost 25. Full screen, good block there from Squeeps, and Squeeps will take the first health bar, putting himself on match point with the Golden Robin against Swamp Thing.
The Golden Robin? That sounds like something you gotta find during Easter holidays.
Good.
What do I get if I find the Golden Robin?
Wow.
What do I
The
get?
health bars are tied up, Destroyer. The health bars are tied up. I repeat, the health bars.
What do I get if I find the Golden Robin?
The health bars are tied up. Look
What
at
do I
this.
get?
This huge
Golden
combo,
Robin.
Destroyer. He special cancels into the meter burn back 3 for the stage
about the Golden
transition.
Robin, though?
50%. But wow, hold on a second.
The Golden
Squeeps
Robin.
getting a big. Yo, you're losing your mind. You're freaking out.
Oh my god, he
Meter
drops a
burn
combo.
connect. He didn't expect it to. Sweep.
Holy cow.
Overhead.
Oh my god.
We're going back downstairs.
Hold on, did Swamp King use his clash yet? I think he's dead. Wow!
Not just yet. And there it is. Squeeps is going to take it 3-2 in an intense Game 5 situation, the first of its kind for this week's competition.
Damn, that was unfortunate to witness there. That is going to be sending Swamp King out of the tournament, Caboose. Now that means if he wants to qualify for the finale, he's got one more week to do it. Oof. He's got to make a deal with the other players and say, yo, don't sign up to Gatekeep. What he's got to do. He's got to slide a couple bucks to some of these players and say, yo, look, do me a favor, don't sign up for this week because I want to get into the finale. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to bribe him. He's got to bribe him. Up next, Caboose, we got Chris Guard, the Donatello player, going up against a player that is new. Unless I forgot the name, but Olympian. He's going up against Olympian. So
Now,
you
who
don't
is
care.
Olympian?
So you don't care.
Who is Olympian?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea, but we're about to find out. He's hot micing right now, live on stream. Let's get this shit popping. How does the finale work with qualifying? So basically, whoever gets in the finale, we're gonna use that as a bargaining tool to get you guys to put money into the prize pool. And then what we do is we split the prize pool between me and Caboose, and nobody gets nothing.
There you go. There you go. And I'm glad you know.
That's how the finale works.
Yeah.
Olympian versus Chris Guard, about to go down. I don't know why the hell these guys like to wait for this timer to finish, but y'all need to hurry up and ready up, for real. Because now I'm pissed.
It pisses me off.
All right, Olympian, who's he going to pick?
Donatello. Donatello.
Black Canary.
Fighters approaching.
Well, I'm liking this canary outfit though. Oh look, Caboose.
The
Yo,
all red canary
Yo.
against the Ninja Turtle.
rate this outfit though.
Donatello.
Rate the canary outfit.
It's nice.
New rule, no gadgets.
Actually,
Sounds
don't
like
like the,
experiment.
you know, I don't like the demon thing.
A challenge this gal can't resist.
She's possessed.
She got the same powers that were messing up Spider-Man in the new movie.
Oh god.
Level 1 Scream does not stun.
Whoa,
Gotta be
what
careful
the?
of that level 2 Scream specifically.
I think all the
That's where I feel
screams
like
are,
it'd be the most out of danger.
but all the screams are pretty viable because even at level 1 scream, she gets a full combo. No?
I don't think you get full combo off level 1. I think it's level 2 to 3 where you can actually stun them.
But you get reset mix off level 1.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Really back and forth match here
it's
though.
level 2 that you're thinking of.
Okay. Oh my god, just a down 2 out of nowhere. Goes for the interactable. Sets up the trap. I like the idea here from Chris Guard, but the scream is gonna bite him in the ass.
Wow. Quite the Black Canary here from one Olympian.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. Ooh, the mix!
Delay.
Yeah, because
There's
that
level
kick
2.
can go overhead as well, right?
Yep. That's what's so scary about it, is you can kind of hold it, make them respect, and mix them up with a lower overhead. But nicely done there from Chris Guard to answer back.
Oh my god, uses the spacing on the scream to shut down that offense there from Chris Guard.
Look
And
how
a-
much more meter Olympian has. Chris Guard cannot go for a Clash Destroyer.
He's trying to parry.
Getting pulled in, forcing the Clash out of Olympian now. I mean, Olympian's gonna get a lot of health back here, even if he just spends 2. That's a whole 25%. Just off to spend 1, keeping the rest of his meter.
Now Caboose, the scream is going to be a huge factor
nice
here.
overhead.
He's got level 3
Hold on.
scream locked and loaded. You do not want to get caught by
Hold
that.
on.
Oh,
Chris Guard playing it safe.
Oh!
Hard knockdown. Gets the overhead into interactable.
I like the OS on that combo to get guaranteed damage too, by the way. No shot.
He tried to parry, but a charged back 3. Chris Guard gets out of the way of the parry and closes the game. Honestly, that was looking like Olympians to take, but Chris Guard really locking in there.
It's for real.
And yeah, I think, you know, there was a moment where Olympian popped the trait just YOLO. I wonder if he was really close to charging level 3 and thought he was going to throw out the level 3 trait, or maybe he just didn't see it right and thought he had level 3 trait already.
Well, that's the mind game, right? Against Black Canary. Full screen, if she's got level 3, it's like, do I respect her? Do I just keep playing my game? You know, she really instills a lot of fear when she has that trait, just the presence of it. It's almost like the same feeling of going up against somebody who has Fatal Blow locked and loaded. Oh, good wake up. He's gonna get that pressure started here. Goes for the backdash. Seems like Donatello's trait, though, messing up the spacing there from Olympian. Dude, this is a super fast-paced match. I love what we're watching here. Tries to tag him with the overhead.
Oh, nice overhead from Chris Guard in this case now. Catching up again, 36%
My
and gets the
goodness.
cross up. What a combo there. My goodness. Donatello's so sick to watch.
Making science never works.
Hey, yo, oh, hey, yo, oh!
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna need animations like this back for the next NetherRealm games, man. I feel like we haven't hit smooth animations like this in a little while.
You're not lying about that. Look at this pickup here from Olympian. Gonna tie things up. Oh, he dropped the combo!
Dropped it. And the scream off that dive kick.
For beatdowns.
Oh my goodness.
That was a disgusting
what a
reset.
beautiful reset there. The cross up is disgusting on that move.
Yeah, dude, you watch these players go at it in Injustice 2 and it's like, holy shit, some of the mix-ups are tricky as hell in this game.
Wow, just charge that forward three.
Wait.
Wait a second, the wake up from the Olympian. He's got that full screen scream.
Oh my god, Caboose, he dropped the combo
He
again.
dropped it again.
This guy's got doodle fingers.
Can't allow Donnie to land another trait. That's gonna hurt, and that will do it. That low profile from Chris Guard off the attempted roll-in from Olympian. Chris Guard up 2-0.
Now, you know, looking at this matchup here and just looking at that trait from Donatello, you know, going back to what we were talking about earlier where having that trait that could just deal that last bit of damage is so clutch. I feel like Donatello's slightly falls into that category. Not as good as, say, Swamp Things or Black Adams, but like to force the opponent to jump at that 5% HP, you can really kind of control what happens in the match at that point. Good pickup right there from Chris Guard. He's looking to close this match out and eliminate Olympian here in week 3 COTR Injustice 2.
And we do it. Holy smokes, the resets and these mix-ups, dude. Oh my goodness, nicely done there from Chris Guard. Now he has the corner control.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is such a fast-paced match.
Wow. Yeah, we are moving at like 200 CC.
Oh. 200 Fahrenheit?
That's right. Good lord. Chris Guard is a maniac
Here
destroyer.
comes the showstopper.
Not what my counts show.
Olympian spending the 2 bars, getting the 25% health back.
Oh, he tried to anti-air that turtle shell hop. I saw the active frames of the down 2, but it didn't come out in time. Okay, Olympian's gonna be able to close out this life bar. As long as he doesn't drop these combos, Caboose, I think this guy has a chance to bring this back.
It's possible.
I'm getting the
Avoids the
vibes.
shell drop.
Yeah, this might high-key be a Black Canary player that saw the Injustice 2 hype and was like, yo, let me get my hands wet again. But now, I think he's like actively learning how to play this character again.
Have it. Chris Guard getting us right back to our regular scheduled programming with a 3-0 against the Olympian.
You'll love to see it.
So we should have 2 more matches left for the night here, guys. Brazy should be up next, going up against Slick Bandicoot. Brazy, obviously, with a crazy dark side. We've seen him do some incredible stuff here in this tournament and in past weeks. Now, who does Slick play? I'm trying to remember. Does he play the Flash?
He bounces between a few characters. I know he's got the Black Manta. He hasn't really had like a crazy show out with the Black Manta yet, but he's got the Black Manta.
Right. So, okay, he has a Black Manta in his back pocket. Dude, was he playing the Flash at one point? Yeah, okay. That chat is letting me know there. He did play the Flash at one point. Thank you, Twylan. Yeah, I mean, the Manta should be interesting, but yeah, the Flash is also a solid pick here too. What you do. The Flash probably going to have a really tough time against Brazy's dark side. So I'd have to imagine that he goes for the Manta pick instead. But let's see.
Dark side.
Oh, you were wrong about that. Slick,
I
no
was wrong.
delay. Gonna be going for the Flash. One of the better outfits, I must say, for the Flash, Caboose. Wow.
Keeping it simple. Going for like most of the base gear and then I think that legendary gear on the ears
Fighters
there.
approaching Atlantis.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Second last match of the night, Brazy against Slick Bandicoot.
My will
Against Crash
be done,
Bandicoot.
Barry Allen.
Darkseid said,
Stop this.
you will never touch this. You will never get this.
Their
It is
suffering
me,
is my
Darkseid.
will.
Begin.
His voice in this game is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, it's almost like a mix of Top 7 with like Chris Hansen. Ooh, good overhead.
Up on the floor. Right.
I like his down one. It's like a bitch slap. Oh my! Yo! No, you are not escaping this guy. You are not escaping this guy. Oh, that was terrifying pressure. He tried to run away, go for the interactable, and this dude Slick Bandicoot still was on top of his ass. Pause.
That's
Good
kind
back
of
three.
That's kind of the luxury, though, of having that trait active. It gives you a lot more time to react in situations like that.
Remember, don't blink.
That was disgusting. I like how he's just whiffing normals to get out of range of Darkseid's teleports. You seeing this right now, bro?
Yeah, seriously.
He said, "It is me, Darkseid. I have the biggest forehead in all of the DC universe."
Darkseid, get out of the studio. You gotta go compete.
Trying to condition him with the down poke into special cancel. I mean, having you know, access to a +2 special is pretty wild. You know, damn well Brazy's gonna utilize that to the full. Oh, but here we go. Slick able to get some good damage here. Still able to maintain that first life bar as well. Good blocks here from
Really
Slick.
good job. Yeah, this is crazy.
Now, Miss Callie, what about MODOK? I think he got the biggest head in all of like the universes of heroes and villains.
Oh man, they trade off that jump in or off that teleport into the down 2.
Caboose, how do you think about MODOK's head?
See, they gotta imagine they put MODOK in a fighting game.
He was in MVC.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember he had like his baby legs?
Yeah. Damn,
Wow,
that's
the cross
crazy.
up.
Totally forgot about that. Oh man, and Slick, yeah, gonna take this first game.
I mean, bro, we could potentially see MODOK in Marvel Tokon. That'd be funny as hell. And you know it would work perfectly because they already have characters like Penny Parker. If they got Penny Parker, Green Goblin, you know what I'm saying? MODOK could work 100% in Tokon. And I think they'd make him hype, funny enough.
The Flash.
Well, how swaggy that game is, I feel like they do MODOK justice in that. I'd pick him up.
So too.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Slick Bandicoot gonna be going up game number 1 with the Flash.
Begin.
Something nobody was expecting. Oh, the Parademon stops the Speed Force there. That was really nice. Good breaker.
Awesome interactable. Gets caught by that Parademon. Oh wow, good anti-air. Could have meter burn that to suspend him and get a full combo off of it. The meter burn back 3 though will connect for Brazy.
Brazy looking crazy.
Tremble in the might of Darkseid.
Oh, they traded that down 2. He maybe could have gotten something out of that. Jump in will connect. And this should be the round. And the side switch. Nicely done there from Slick Bandicoot.
Told you I was fast.
Got a meter advantage. Got to be really careful here, though, because Brazy's got quite a bit of health on him.
Oh no.
With the trait and the push block will deactivate it.
Apparently Darkseid's been eating that Punisher chili, Caboose.
Brainiac? Look at Brainiac. And the throw, that should do it. Brazy now tying this set up. Looks like we just needed to get to these winter semifinals matches to stop getting friggin' champions of the 3-0.
Champions of the fart.
Okay.
There we go, Brazy. Tying things up, like you said, man. This is beautiful stuff to see for the final matches here.
Darkseid.
Only one of these players will be advancing into the top 8 going down this Friday. Live over on Caboose's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Caboose. You do not want to miss it. Those of you watching on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it if you guys, you know, take the time on Wednesdays and Fridays to show out for these live streams, man, because, you know, it just makes it so much more hype when you guys are in here watching it live. So come on out, man. Come on out. Let's get these live streams popping. I want to see week 4 go absolutely crazy. If you're watching on YouTube, pull up to the live stream. If you don't, I'm gonna be real with you. You're a low-life piece of shit. I don't like you. I don't like you. If you don't show up to these live streams and you're watching this on YouTube, I do not like you whatsoever. All right, security. I'm gonna... Hey,
Security, no, security. You don't need to. You don't need to. Oh.
security, don't touch me there. Security getting pretty.
Did they do it again?
They're getting pretty nasty. Luckily, they did not, but look at this. Slick Bandicoot on the road to going up 2 games to 1. Can he do it? Oh my God, what a Omega Beam to stop him in the slow motion.
Nicely done there. Wow, tied up the rounds.
He's Omega Beaming him.
Wow, I don't know how the hell that connected. Round 1, 2 will connect into the straight combo. This could hurt big time. Oh, and it will hurt big time. Oh my God, 66%.
Holy cow.
He's going crazy.
Was that the biggest combo we've seen in COTR Injustice 2 yet?
So far.
Oh!
Meterburn back 3. Keeps it unclashable. He's looking for the down 2. You gotta be extra careful though right now, Destroyer. If you're Slick, hold on. And no, Brazy with the highway robbery.
I'm at a loss for words, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God.
I give up.
How many times has something to that similar effect happened tonight?
I give up.
The Flash. The
I give up.
Flash. Dark Side. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Unbelievable, man. This is COTR Injustice 2 Week 3 pool play. This is what goes down. This is what happens.
I mean, yeah, this is the level of competition that you can come to expect out of Champions of the Realms in general. And it's just great to see that Injustice 2 is no different. Wow, just activates trait as a meaty.
Huh? Is it huh? Is it huh? Wake up. Uses the Parademon to get that cross-up mix-up. You love to see it. Gonna tag him with the forward 3. Juicy combo right there. Was trying to dish out some serious damage, but ended up dropping it. I got to admit, even though Darkseid has one of the weirder playstyles, it is definitely one of the more unique playstyles I've ever seen.
Tremble at the might of Darkseid.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Ooh, that down two works.
See that coming.
Nicely done.
See what he can do here. Oh, he committed to that full string there. Ends up running across the screen, goes for whatever the hell that was, and the Omega Beam shot right up into his ass.
Here we go now.
That,
Overhead.
Bro, so many moments where I thought it was going to be GG's, but he is not confirming into full combos.
Slick with the meter from back 3. It's not going to connect. It's another scramble for the finish. Meterburn
Wow.
forward 3 will connect, and that's the game. Brazy will take it
Darkseid
3-1 and eliminate Slick from this week's competition. I mean, that is a heartbreaker, Destroyer. If you're Slick, he had that last game. He got a 66% combo and had the continued corner pressure, but just wasn't able to find that final hit. That's why I say, you know, it can be really beneficial when you're a character like a Black Adam or like Scarecrow or like Swamp Thing, where all you got to do in those scenarios is just pop the trait, hit your win button, and then win.
Yeah.
But it is very difficult for someone like the Flash who needs to get that last hit, who needs to find an opening for the chip, but isn't able to against a character like Darkseid, who has so much maneuverability.
Anyways, can you do me the biggest favor and go on Discord and at Collapse by Design and tell them to get into the room so we can get this final match underway here?
Sure.
Last game for tonight, chat. Twylin versus Collapse by Design. Now, those of you who are a little confused, you know, maybe you're thinking to yourself, why is Twylin still able to compete? Well, we do allow winners to compete in the reoccurring events. And that way, you know, it just makes for the tournaments to be a little more chunkier, allows, you know, these incredible players to return to these tournaments. And that way we don't have to exclude anybody in these events, you know? So what ends up happening though is if Twylin ends up making it really far in this tournament, say he gets like top 2, then 3rd place will get a spot into the finale. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we're going to do. But anyways, we're just waiting for Collapse by Design to get into the room so we can get this final match for tonight underway here, which is going to be Twylin versus Collapse by Design. I don't know what the matchup is going to be
now.
Okay, cool. Do you remember who Collapsed play? I think he plays Dr. Fate. Isn't this the Dr. Fate? This might be the Dr. Fate.
I thought that was oh, why can't I remember the name of that guy now? But I don't remember it being Collapse by Design. Was it?
Is he Frog Boy Bobby? I think he is, right?
I don't know. Collapse by Design. Doesn't have his PSN listed. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
I think it's Frog Boy Bobby. I'm pretty sure it was. It sounds familiar. All right, let's get it going. Frog Boy Bobby, aka Collapse by Design, aka I'd love to twist and pinch my nipples, aka who does this guy play, aka let's get it.
Farty Vasquez.
Aka Farty Vasquez. All right.
All right. See how this goes. Our final match of the night, Destroyer.
That's right. I'm excited for this one, man. I mean, the competition has definitely amped up, you know, going deeper into this bracket. And I can only assume top 8 is going to get even crazier.
Gorilla Grodd.
I mean, yeah, the top 8 is going to be insanity after everything that we have witnessed tonight.
Robin.
And so a reminder, everybody, top 8 going down this Friday. Twitch.tv/Kaboot. You guys better be there. It's going to
Fighters
be
approaching
explosive.
Fortress of Solitude.
Well, I already gave an SOS to the YouTube, so you know, look, these uploads be getting like 10,000 plus views. I want to see 10,000 live viewers.
That's what I'm saying.
On Friday.
Where you guys at?
A threat, Damien.
I mean, honestly, we can get the NRS community big popping if we can get some of that YouTube support on the live streams. All right, here we go. Sets up the Burnerang right off rip. Dude, again, we're closing things off with an extremely hands-on match here. Gorilla Grodd versus Robin. There's going to be little to no zoning in this match, I feel. Oh, good jump in there from Twylin. Now, he has been a little sloppy with the execution, you know, not able to loop those combos to the maximum amount of damage he's capable of getting. But with that being said, it doesn't really matter, right? It seems like even though Twylin is not incredibly execution heavy tonight, he's still doing an incredible job.
No, 100%. I mean, and that kind of speaks to how tough Gorilla Grodd is to play against. And even when somebody is dropping some of the setups and is dealing with lag or isn't able to fully execute,
He's still cooking.
What you want him, still going crazy.
Wow, is that unblockable?
This time,
I actually
you're
don't
dead.
know.
Not by your hand.
Oh my god, interrupts with the down poke.
Wow.
Nah, that was disgusting. That was disrespectful as hell.
Oh, the meter burn forward 3. And Collapse by Design beginning to collapse by Twi's Design.
I mean, bro, this is like worst case scenario, though. Is you're one away from top 8 and you got to go against this gatekeeping piece of crap.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what's so difficult about having somebody like Twyland be in the position that he's in. Already qualified for the top 8 finale, but now just wants to gatekeep from other competitors to try and get their spot.
He just wants to have a field day, man.
Gorilla Grodd.
I guess so.
Robin. Fighters approaching.
Yeah, I'm
Red
liking
Sun prison.
the Batman colors here for Robin. Not bad. Some juicy palace we're witnessing. Getting into game number 2 here. We got Twyland sizing him up. Gorilla Grodd. Oh my god. Down poke into interactable. Getting some juicy damage right off rip. Gonna go for the jump in. Dude, he special canceled the low slam into the leap. And now he's got the pressure started. This is Gorilla Grodd, everybody.
Just bulldozing over Collapse by Design right now.
This is crazy.
These were interactable in the corner. Twyland barely taking a hit at this point, Destroyer.
He only took chip.
Yeah, holy smokes.
It's a hood flawless if I've ever seen one.
The skull that's full of gorilla doo-doo, and he stomped on it, so it just splattered everywhere.
Yeah, you want me to give you another descriptive image of that skull with the doodle on it?
No.
Look at this. Gonna catch another combo conversion. This might be the fastest match we've ever seen in our entire lives.
Overhead.
As Twyland just gorilla handles this man.
Species.
He's got that gorilla grip on him. That's
So
crazy.
he's got gorilla glue.
He's got that gorilla tight lock, that gorilla glue. This is crazy,
Goodness,
Caboose.
man.
This is
Twyland is
crazy.
insane. How do you stop this man?
You don't.
How do you stop this man? I think Collapse by Design was able to hit 2 attacks on block.
Gorilla Grodd wins.
I think so. Technically, though, if you think about it, you need 100 Robins to even have a chance against this dude.
That's actually true. When you put it in that perspective,
Gorilla Grodd.
it's worth considering.
He's sticking with the Robin.
Robin.
Sticking with the Robin.
Fighters approaching Kondak.
Oh yeah, you know, Mark Olympus, he actually, he's right, 1,000 Robins, because this ain't your ordinary, you know, average gorilla.
Begin.
This is a stronger, more intelligent gorilla. So 1,000 Robins versus 1 gorilla, but not just any one gorilla. Gorilla Grodd.
That's right. And Collapse by Design's got quite a bit of work here to do, Destroyer. Let's see if he can somehow pull it off. Twyland looking to actually eliminate Collapse from this tournament, make it into our top 8 for this Friday, and continue to gatekeep from all the other competitors that are trying to get into the finale.
Look at that Gorilla Grodd emote in the chat.
I love it. Get that overhead and forward 3
Holy
after mind
shit!
control. Look at the damage.
467 into the reset, back into the neutral. Have a nice day. Welcome to the jungle.
Just tossing Robin around like
Bro.
a piece of trash.
This
and
guy-
a low poke will do it.
this
This
guy-
point now for Twyland.
This guy's got every gorilla emote on Twitch.
Yeah, where the hell did he find me? The clash now.
Genius.
Babes are the
Collapse by
superior
Design,
species.
hanging on by a thread. Destroyer. Dash. Avoids the ground pound. Gets mind controlled though. No meter available, unfortunately, so he couldn't get that full stun for the combo. And again, tossing Robin around like a piece of trash. Twyland, a couple of hits away, a couple of combos away from finishing this. Holy smokes, another one.
Yo, bro. Robin is not going to be alive after this. He's going to be removed from the DC
God.
Comics.
The air roll. Oh my God.
No shot, bro. He
does it again.
ragdolled him. He ragdolled him, bro.
Stop. Stop. He's dead.
He's on
dead.
his knees begging
Enough.
for him to stop. He said no more.
Enough.
Robin said no more. I can't take this, bro.
Holy
I can't take this, bro. You got it. Wow.
Holy smokes.
Brother, that was
I mean, there you have
non-stop
it.
onslaught there from Twyland.
There you have it. That is going to round out our top 8 for this Friday. The only thing is, Twyland, or actually, I think what's scarier about this is that Twyland qualifies on the loser side. So if he goes on a run,
my
he
God.
just starts eliminating everyone in his
Oh
path,
my
man.
God. And you know who's his first victim? Squeeps.
Squeeze, another Robin.
Yo, not like this, bro. Caboose, if you want to go
Good
ahead
Lord.
and just go over the entire top 8 here that's going to be going down on Friday.
So that's right. The top 8, it's going to be a pretty explosive one. Over on the winner's side, we've got Majin Brian, who's going to be going up against Tronco. We got Darkstar, who will be going up against Biscuits. Then heading into the loser side, Chris Guard is going toe-to-toe against Brazy. And then, as we just saw, Squeeps is going to have to fight Twyland. We're going to see another Gorilla Grodd versus Robin. Maybe things will go down differently. But yeah, Twyland in a really unique position that we don't see very often for Champions of the Realms to gatekeep a lot of these competitors from a chance to get into that top 8 finale. And it's week 3. So this is one of the last weeks that you could be able to get that chance.
Yeah.
Let's see what goes down. And to remind everybody, top 8 goes down on Friday on my channel, twitch.tv/Caboose. Be there at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be there on the dot, ready to go for the top 8, and it's going to be insanity. You don't want to miss it to see what Twyland's going to get up to in that losers bracket.
For real. And just a couple big shout outs here. I want to give a massive shout out to Miss Callie for helping us run this this bracket.
Yes, thank you.
You know, huge shout outs to her. Massive shout outs to everybody watching, all the people competing. We got one more week after this one. One more week. So get yourself signed up for week 4 right now. There's going to be no more chances to get into the top 8 finale. So make sure you get yourself signed up right now. Exclamation point, sign up in the chat. And yeah, really good competition. I'm excited for the top 8 that's going to be going down on Friday. Caboose, you got anything else to say?
That's it. That is it, guys. Be sure you are there for Friday for the top 8. You don't want to miss it, especially considering this competition is winding down. If you have the means to do so and you'd like to add to our prize pool, it'll make it more hype for the competitors and for you guys watching at home as well. Just hit exclamation point Matcherino. Big shout out to everybody that's already donated, but that's where you can add to our prize pool. It's entirely crowdfunded for these guys. And I thank all the competitors for continuing to sign up and jumping in and showing off some amazing Injustice 2 action for everybody watching. We'll see you on Friday again, 6 p.m. Eastern time at my channel, twitch.tv/Caboose for the top 8. But until then, I've been Caboose. That's my boy Destroyer. You guys stay safe out there. Peace out, everybody.
Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.